Hello everybody, welcome to iExamBee's Legal Beat. This is Amrita, your law faculty here at iExamBee. Embrace the iExamBee learning experience with us. If you're preparing for any competitive examinations after your LLB, then you are at the right place. Don't forget to subscribe to LegalBee, the exclusive YouTube channel of iExamBee for law. इस चैनल पे हम आपको काफ़ी सारे अपडेट्स देते रहते हैं and we also provide you beneficial content for your exam preparation. You can check out the online courses available for various examinations at www.iexambee.com. Do check out the demos of these courses as well. कोई भी doubts हो, we are there to help you. You can reach out to us by writing us an email on hello@iexambee.com, and also you can call us on 920-552-4028. Don't forget to subscribe and prepare 50% faster with us at iExamBee. In this video today, I'm going to discuss about IBPS SO Law Officer Examination. In the previous videos, I have discussed with you the cutoffs for the 5 years, vacancies, and also the exam pattern of IBPS examination, law officer job profile, salary. All these discussions I have made earlier. Now today I'm going to discuss with you all again IBPS related very much relevant content, that is the syllabus and the questions that are asked year wise. I will be telling you the number of questions asked from different subjects in 3 years that I have collected the data for IBPS SO Law Officer Examination. ये data आपके लिए काफ़ी helpful रहेगा as it will help you analyze the syllabus as well as the important topics at the same time, because you know the number of questions that are asked from all the subjects. You can very well make out that what is the priority for you, how you have to plan your studies and your preparation in the right direction. So watch this video till the end. कोई भी queries हो, we are there to help you. Do reach out to us. First, let us have a quick look at the pattern. For the prelims, we have English, Reasoning and GA with special reference to banking industry. And you can see the marks weightage for English is half a mark for each question. Time duration is 40 minutes each. Total marks 125. Very good thing is that you don't have cons or maths. There is less weightage to English because one question carries half a mark only. Sectional cutoff is present and prelims is only qualifying in nature. इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज का अगर हम सिलेबस देखेंगे काफ़ी इजी है, बहुत ही बेसिक है. रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन, पैरा जम्बल्स, पैरा कंप्लीशन, वोकैबुलरी, एरर स्पॉटिंग, सेंटेंस करेक्शन, क्लोज टेक्स्ट, रीअरेंजमेंट ऑफ सेंटेंसेस, मैच द कॉलम्स. आप इस वीडियो को पॉज करके भी देख सकते हैं या फिर आप पीपीटी को डाउनलोड करके रख लीजिए. दिस विल बी अ वेरी रेडी रेफरेंस फॉर यू टू हैव द सिलेबस. रीजनिंग, common sense reasoning, ranking, coding, decoding, coded inequalities, direction and distance, syllogism, input or output, coded blood relationships, puzzles, seating arrangement, analytical reasoning, data sufficiency. General awareness with respect to banking industry only you are having. So you have to focus on GA with respect to banking sector. बैंकिंग रिफॉर्म्स पढ़ने होंगे, रेगुलेटरी बॉडीज, आरबीआई एंड सेबी के बारे में, इंटरनेशनल बैंकिंग, banking and financial terms, financial and capital market, capital and money market instruments, credit rating agencies, RBI monetary policy, NPA latest news you have to check out, static GA and general awareness, the current. Exam pattern for the mains, now let us check it out. You have the legal syllabus in the mains only and not in the prelims. In the mains, this is very important that you have to qualify as well as you have to score well in the mains. Professional knowledge, there will be 60 questions. Professional knowledge means your legal subject, and these 60 questions you have to solve in a time duration only of 45 minutes. Marks obtained in the online main examination will be considered for shortlisting for interview and also for the final merit listing. इसलिए मैंने कहा मेंस में स्कोर करना बहुत ज़्यादा important है. Let us have a look at the legal syllabus. RBI Act, Negotiable Instruments Act, FEMA Act, PMLA, that is Prevention of Money Laundering Act, Bankers Book Evidence Act, Lok Adalat Act, Banking Ombudsman Scheme, Sale of Goods Act, Banking Regulation Act, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, RTI Act, Constitution, obviously this is a very basic, Indian Contract, Specific Relief, IPC, CRPC, CPC, Evidence, Torts and Consumer Protection, Jurisprudence and Interpretation of Statutes, Legal Terms and Maxims, Terms as well as Maxims, Transfer of Property Act, Company Law, Company Act 2013, Taxation Law, Indian Partnership Act, Arbitration and Conciliation Act. Now you might be feeling that so many things, almost everything has been included. Remember, this you will realize further when we discuss the number of questions asked according to the subjects, that the questions are covered from many areas. The most important areas only are covered from each subject, but they try to comprehensively cover the major laws and the acts, especially that are relevant for you from the banking point of view as well. So that's why you have to prepare in that manner. You can't say that I will just study constitution, IPC, CRPC and I will study some banking laws, हो जाएगा नहीं. You have to study various other things. Questions कहीं से भी आ सकते हैं. Now even from legal terms and maxims questions are asked, as you can see over here. So all these things are there. You have to have a wide coverage. That is important over here. Now let us see the number of previous year questions. This data will definitely help you out to understand the weightage of various subjects. This is the data for 2020, 21 and 23. For 22 we could not unfortunately collect the data. So this is what we have received from the students, those who have appeared for the examination of IBPS SO Law Officer in 2020, 2021 and 2023. Subject wise, as you can see over here, from Constitution there was 10 questions in 2020, 3 questions in 21 and 3 questions in 23. Contract, 5 questions, followed by 6 questions in 21 and 2 questions in 23. Specific Relief Act, only 2020 we had 2 questions, but not in 21 as well as 23. Transfer of Property Act, 1 question, followed by 6 questions and then 2 questions. CPC, 5 questions, followed by 2 questions, again 5 questions. CRPC, 3 questions, followed by 4 questions, again followed by 2 questions in 2023. IPC, 3 and then 6 questions. Weightage has increased for IPC. Evidence Act 2, 2 and 3. Evidence Act remains quite same. Limitation Act 2, 2, 2. Companies Act 7, 4, 5. कंपनीज एक्ट का वेटेज काफ़ी हाई दिख रहा है, आईपीसी का वेटेज हाई लग रहा है, सीपीसी, सीआरपीसी, लिमिटेशन, ये सब हाई वेटेज वाले सब्जेक्ट्स हैं ही, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है. इवन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज ऑल्सो अ हाई वेटेज सब्जेक्ट. दो यू कैन सी ये 10 से 3 पे आ गया है, बट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन से क्वेश्चन आते हैं, सो बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट. आईपीसी 2, 3, 1. LLP 1-1. So one question was there in 2020 as well as 2023. 2021 में LLP से question नहीं आया था. Partnership Act 2, 3 and 3. Competition Act 1, 1, 1. It is very constant. Torts 2 questions, 21 no question, 23 1 question only. Legal Maxim 1 question in 2020, 21 में question नहीं था, 23 में एक question था, वो भी legal term था, amicus curiae. Arbitration Conciliation से 2, 2 और 1. RTI Act 1 question, no question, 2 questions. IT Act only 1 question in 2020. After that, no question was asked in 21 and 23. RBI Act 1 question, followed by no question in 21 and 1 question in 23. NI Act 1 question, followed by 4 questions and then 3 questions again in 23. It has good weightage. Recovery of debts from banking and financial institutions. 1 question, 2 questions. 1 question, 2 questions and then 1 question in 2023. RDBFI Act. बैंकिंग रेगुलेशन से 2020 में क्वेश्चन नहीं था, पर 21 में एक क्वेश्चन था, 23 में 2 क्वेश्चंस थे. हिंदू सक्सेशन एक्ट 1 क्वेश्चन, नो क्वेश्चन इन 21, 1 question in 23. Same for Indian Succession Act, but no question in 23 as well. Securities Law 2 questions in 2020, but no questions in the recent years. FEMA no question in 2020, 1 question in 21, 1 question in 23 as well. लीगल सर्विसेज अथॉरिटीज़ और लोक अदालत एक्ट से सिर्फ और सिर्फ 21 में 2 क्वेश्चंस आए थे. कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट से 2020 में क्वेश्चन नहीं आया था, बट इसका वेटेज बढ़ रहा है एंड इट हैज़ गॉट 1 क्वेश्चन फॉलोड बाय 3 क्वेश्चंस इन 2023. इंडस्ट्रियल डिस्प्यूट्स 1 क्वेश्चन ओनली. 2020 में कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा था. सेल ऑफ गुड्स एक्ट की भी सेम पोजीशन है. पेमेंट्स एंड सेटलमेंट्स एक्ट 2 क्वेश्चंस इन 21, 1 क्वेश्चन इन 23. स्टैम्प एक्ट 2 questions in 21, 1 question in 23. Registration Act, no questions in 2020, 2021 and only 1 question was asked in 23. But ये भी important है, so you should have the basic very important sections, you should know of all these laws. As you can see, so many laws have been covered in this examination. They have chosen very selected 60 questions for your mains examination. So it is not that easy, but how you can cater it, if you focus on all the subjects, the important areas, definitely you can qualify and score well in this examination. So use this data, analyze and make your own preparation strategy. All the best everyone for your preparation. Prepare 50% faster with us at iExamBee. In case of any queries, do reach out to us. Download our app as well from Play Store. It will help you out with getting all the features as you can see over here. We are there to help you. Don't forget to subscribe to LegalBee and stay tuned.